brothers. Wow. Thank you guys so much for 10K. The support on the channel continues to be absolutely insane, and I'm just truly blessed to make videos that so many of you guys enjoy enough to subscribe. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you. And with that thank you comes yet again another Clan Wars. Now, we will be doing Clan Wars for the 9.5K this Saturday, the 29th. That'll be 9:30 a.m. Pacific, regular Clan Wars there. Now, the next Saturday, which will be May 6th, that will be the 12-hour stream. That's right. To make sure that everyone from around the globe gets the chance to participate in Clan Wars, we will be doing a Clan Wars stream from 9:30 a.m. Pacific to 9:30 p.m. Pacific. And like I had mentioned, if we get to 12,000 subs before the end of April, I will turn that into a 24-hour stream. And last but not least, hitting the 10K, we will be doing the Q&A video. So I have already collected some of your questions from the previous time I had mentioned this, but if you have a question you would like for me to answer, just go ahead and put it in the comments down below or leave it in the forum in the Discord. But again, I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys so much. Enjoy the video. Brothers, welcome back to Territorial IO. We're starting off today here in a 32-player free-for-all battle. Full sing against humans is allowed. We're continuing on our streak of going in random places and just kind of hoping for the best at this point. But with 32 players in America, who knows? We could definitely win this. This is definitely not the ideal spot for us. We might have a little bit of leeway going down into Florida through Georgia. But overall, we're very much in the middle and very much a target for a number of players. It doesn't look like anybody came too close to us, which is fantastic. We do have Gengar and South Park as our closest neighbors that we can see. We do know that we have one player in Florida and then one player to the southwest of us as well. But we're going to continue on in our regular growth pattern. Looks like we're going to be kind of forced more into the middle right here. Okay, that's a terrible name. We'll just continue on with that. But we'll just continue on more in the middle here, as that's where our free land is, and we'll start to push down south as much as we possibly can. I do want to try and get to that player in Florida to maybe cut him off so I can get his land, but obviously right now, in this point of the expansion, we're just going for whatever's easiest. We definitely need to get a little bit bigger before we start really positioning ourselves into being a threat to another player. Fortunately for us, the player down in Florida is France, and he is rather weak. So we will just continue to keep pushing down there. I'm going to see if I can cut off Gengar from being able to go down into Florida. Yes, I am. Wonderful. I get the crown, and I was able to cut off Florida. Florida offers the truce. I'm not really interested in trucing with him for the time being. We are dangerously putting ourselves in the middle here, but hey, land is land. Let's go ahead and decrease that. Probably should have done that a minute ago. Hopefully we don't get attacked here. If not right here, then I think we can survive for just a little bit longer. Fortunately for us, South Park and Love are a little bit distracted. Still have some land to get there over in the west. Now, as long as I can just keep building up, Gengar is going up into rebel forces. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Gengar, I don't think anybody's going in with you on that. Well, this is great. The only person attacking us is for some reason France, so we will just counter that. I'm not really sure what his plan was, but can't let this guy just continue to live on our borders if this is the welcome he gets as a Florida native. How dare you? All right, well, we'll kick France off of Florida, freeing the state once again. And down he goes. And we do sit in about 6th place, so we very quickly fell off the leaderboard. But 6th place is still manageable. We can definitely still do things. I will take that truce, absolutely. And now we just continue to keep waiting here for a good opportunity. No need for us to strike first, especially when our red interest is at 2.7 million. And we're only at 600,000. There's a long way to go. Gengar, you're getting absolutely insane. You're attacking everybody right now. That doesn't seem like a wise move to attack South Park. I don't think South Park attacked you. I do see Android user 640 boated into Gengar. Oh man, this guy's gonna full send. We just wait for that. Ooh, Kingdom is going down. That's interesting. Okay. Oh, full send. We grab this land. Wonderful news. Yes, patience pays off here as we get a ton of land. We jump back up into 3rd. There's Gengar's full send. That's what we were waiting for. Yes, good. South Park is also very weak. We get the crown back for ourselves. Hopefully Port Taco Town, great name, will protect us from rebel forces so we can have a little bit of time to build up and not have to worry about big neighbors. I would like to take out South Park. I think that is a natural target for us, especially as he's getting attacked by some other players on the board. There's South Park's full send into player 921. We go ahead and get a little bit more land as we are attacked by Imperial Mexicano. Definitely not somebody I really anticipated attacking me, in all honesty. He might have thought others were going to join in, but no, nobody has joined in on his attack on me, and I can just continue to keep waiting. Building up my troops, I do have 5.6 million as my red interest mark, so I have a little bit more growth to go before I start to kind of punch down Imperial. Love hopefully will be my friend. Oh, we will definitely grab this. Very unfortunate. Now we have some borders on some very big players, but I am going to go ahead and deal with the immediate threat of Imperio and just kick him off. Hopefully Love will join in and want to be my friend. Imperio is attacking me. He's the only one attacking me at this point. I just want to kick him off of here and hopefully inspire others to join in. Ooh, wasn't really wanting the full send out of that. That's kind of what I was trying to avoid, but okay, we are able to weather the storm through that fine. Let's go ahead and take a truce here. In here. As we just continue to keep waiting. Rebel forces has boated into us. Oh, and we are getting attacked. Okay, so we're getting attacked by 2 players at the same time. Not a good position to be in. Love has not taken a side yet. I think we just kind of tank the attacks for right now and just kind of see. Love, do you want to do that? Like, yes or no? What do you think? Do you want to do this? Yes. Love says no. Okay. I know where we stand on this one. That's fair. All right, so we'll just keep taking these attacks. We'll see if we can try and get a truce with this guy. Like, hey, we don't even have the crown anymore. This guy's the crown. You don't want to be helping him. And maybe we counterattack him. I don't know. Let's just give him one attack just to show that we mean business. Maybe that'll change his mind. We can also buy time for the OG player up north as he's working on Perm. But just say, hey, I'm going to boom you. I'm not going to boom him. I don't like to boom. But okay, Rebel Forces is actually going into OG, which actually will give borders to Perm. Perm might be someone we could work with. Hey, what about you guys over here? What do you think your opinions are about being my friend? And maybe we could attack somebody together. That'd be so much fun. Okay, Kerr says yes. Says yes. Great news. What do you guys think about this? Yes? No. Yes? No. Somebody help. Somebody want to do something. I'm going to show that I mean business. Look, I'll do it. Okay, Kerr says no. Okay, that's very unfortunate. That was not the response I was looking to get out of this. The other one throws out the Chinese flag. Oh, he's saying that he's going to go into China. That makes sense. Okay, great communication. I'm proud of you on that level of communication. I'm just not used to it in this gameplay. Let's go into this guy, see if we can maybe get Perm in here to help, or maybe Rebel Forces will join in. Love offers the truce. Oh, and he's helping out. Yes. We will definitely join in on this attack. This is a perfectly timed attack. Bygones and bygones, Love. Let's definitely be friends after this. Oh, and he full sends on Love. Love can get no breaks in this one. Love full sends on me. Come on. What happened? I attacked you one time. Okay, well, we'll get all of this land back. We are in second place. He gives us one kissy face on the way out. Is falling down. Rebel Forces is now attacking me. Probably the right move to do on this aspect. Perm, boys, do we want to attack Rebel Forces? What are we thinking about that? That would probably be a good move for everybody. He's telling me to attack. I'm being attacked. I understand everyone's want and desire. Perm says, let's have a friendly handshake. Absolutely. I give an attack there just to say I will attack, but I also need some assistance in this attack. I got you, bro. That's my plan. I'm going to fight Rebel Forces. Hopefully others join in. He's going into... Oh my gosh, this is such a bad play on his part. If he would just leave him alone... Oh, he's going to unlock 2 other players that are just going to continuously attack. And I'm attacking. I think Perm's giving a couple attacks in here. So yeah, just keep doing that. Now Curse will get up there. And as soon as he's up there, he's going to have borders on Rebel. And that's going to be very bad for Rebel because I imagine Curse is going to want to attack. He was signaling for me to attack the crown. So he definitely knows what to do in this situation, as Curse has about 5 million troops. Perm has 7. I have 8. And he attacks Bloody. Wow. Okay. So just a very interesting decision. He should definitely have just considered taking me out. But he is trying to play for the quick win, just trying to take out the smaller opponents, which was perfect for me. I'm only about 20,000 pixels behind him. He does give me a counterattack. Curse has left the game. Why would you do that? Oh, that's very unfortunate. I was very much hoping that he would help me out, but maybe we can play along with the bot and have it help us. We'll just keep attacking Rebel for right now, but as soon as that bot starts to go down, we'll see if we can get the corner on Rebel and take out most of bot's land. Okay, there he goes. Yeah. Let's grab the rest of Bloody's land over here. And there we go. Now we are very strong. We just need to hold the crown. The rebel forces will unfortunately lock another opponent, getting borders on somebody else. Perm gives us the heart. Yes, brother, we will be the best of friends. We actually still have the crown here. We might be able to keep it. I don't know if he's going to have enough land. No, he is not. Okay, good. We will just continue the attack. Perm says he's going for second place. That's perfectly fine by me, as we just need to keep attacking. We'll say yes to this, and we will just continue to keep charging. Now, there is still the big threat of a full send. If Rebel Forces full sent me right now, I think that would be GG's for you, boy. But we're just going to continue to keep attacking, because there's no point in just stopping at this point and being afraid. So Rebel Forces continues to keep boating into me, a very ineffective play when you're in this kind of position. You just want to attack. Sending troops on the water, even small distances, waste troops that otherwise would be deployed. So we will just continue to keep attacking. Rebel Forces' only hope is that Perm switches sides. We are boating up here as a little bit of strategy to make sure that we get Canada just in case we do get boated or full sent into. I want to keep a little bit of Canada just to kind of make sure that I don't sacrifice my win to Perm as we keep attacking Rebel Forces, who will probably just keep boating us. Perm is getting a little bit more aggressive here. He hasn't been challenged yet. The rat? I don't know how to say his name. Yeah, we'll give you a truce. He has not yet attacked, but that truce might be indicating that he is willing to attack. So we will just continue to keep going into Rebel Forces here, hoping to inspire the rest of the team to join in. There's Rat joining in at last. So now it's 3v1 against a very small opponent who's only, unfortunately for him, getting much smaller. Now, I very much anticipate eating the full send, which is why I'm trying to keep my troops up as high as possible. And there it is. We counterattack to make sure that we don't get pushed off of Canada. And there we go. We secure the victory for ourselves with our friends that we have made along the way. Perm was the ultimate ally there. Yeah, so we'll say GG's to all involved. We'll say that we're looking for a peace here and give out one ye kissy face for the boys. And move on to the next one. All right, next game up is going to be a little 30-person action here in Caucasus. We are on teams this time. We're on the yellow team. Nope, we'll go up here. I see some of my yellow comrades going up here into the northwest corner, and I do think that is a great spot to get. So I will go down south, give them a little bit of separation, but also claim a lot of land for our team. I do see that 2 players from the red team have started to encroach, but I definitely think I can outpace them in terms of troops and size and land. So that is going to be our goal here. Poland is going to be our #1 enemy. He is right below us on the red team. I do see somebody starting off in near Constantinople, but on the wrong side. And he's going to be looking like he's going into the rest of Turkey. Okay, good. So we have a little bit of time to just continue to keep building up. My goal is to cut off Poland from being able to go any farther up north than he already is. That is the ideal goal. And hopefully Sasso, who does seem to be a little bit of a strong player, will be able to kind of do the same, and we'll just have isolated fights, 1v1s, and be able to push out with back-to-back, you know, working with each other. Now, he is expanding well. Okay, good. Sasso looks like he's going to be a good ally, so we'll just continue to keep going up north. I do, again, want to cut off Poland from being able to go any farther over or north than he already is, which is unfortunately going to involve me being a little bit positional in the terms of the bots I am attacking, but I do think it's going to be worth it, as we have cut him off basically from the western side. Yeah, he'll have to go through his own bot. So we've cut him off from the western side. We definitely need to go to the east, just to ensure that he's not going to go up. Now, we do outpace him heavily in troops. Excuse me. So we don't necessarily need to worry about being attacked right now. We can just freely attack and try and grab as many bots as we can. We'll eventually start to push up. Sasso has the same idea a little bit sooner than I do, so he's going to have a ton of land to get. Looks like he is going to cut me off. Not that concerned with it. Honestly, I do have some more. I have enough land. I'm in second place myself, so this is perfectly fine, as he is going to cut me off. So we'll just continue to keep grabbing the land that we can, and that is going to do it for us as we actually get the crown. The Poland still has a little bit more to go into. He's being very aggressive. I don't think he realizes that his neighbor above him is very, very large. Sassos gives the thumbs up. We'll give him the thumbs up. He's in a great position to push out. He is 300,000 troops to YHP's 50,000, and Prussia and him have the same idea. They're going to push into that guy. Poland, where have all your troops gone? Holy cow. Let's go ahead and grab the rest of this as we trade the crown once again with our good buddy Sasso and move up into first place ourselves. We're going to be rather strong, just being able to grab the rest of Greece down here. And we don't have anybody to really challenge us at this point, as Zin is offering us a truce. He would probably have to be involved. And the second red player never really got off to a good start, so he's on a weakened state, but we do need to be saving up here. Sasso is pushing into a lot of bots. I agree with this in principle. I'm a little bit worried he's overextending. He doesn't have enough troops. So I'm going to kind of slow my roll here a little bit to see if Sasso needs any donations, because he is a logical target to be ganged up against. And I don't want him to really have to fight that battle. He should stop at skip and just build up his troops, because Lord Cheese has 1,000,000 troops himself. Those two could easily work together. So we'll just hold the southern place at bay and let Sasso kind of do the work for us at this point, just being the champion on our team. Both of us need time to build up. We are okay. He's going straight into Skip, right into another giant player. Skip has full scent. Ooh, okay. A little bit risky. That's why we're holding on to our troops, just in case something like this happened, that we could support Sasso, because yeah, they have about 2 million themselves. Sasso needs to kind of slow down a little bit, especially as this Mr. Chinless is very strong there in the corner. We're going to need to kind of work together on that. Now, I think it is time for me to kind of start making some moves on my end. I need to hold up my end of the bargain. Looks like Sasso is holding up just fine. He's able to knock down Lord Cheese very quickly. So we'll get a little foothold here into Turkey ourselves and be able to be ready to assist. As yeah, Sasso is doing very well. I will be ready on the donations in case he does get attacked, but I do think I have the opportunity to push through this guy really quickly. And my goal here is to get over into Mr. Chinless by the time that Sasso does, so I can assist him and that we can just win this game outright. As it does look like Sasso, maybe 901 might have an alliance, as Sasso is very confidently going into the Christian Empire. So we will just continue to keep attacking this guy down here, ignoring Zen for the time being. Our goal is again to try and get over into the east as soon as we possibly can, without wasting the most amount of troops. As Christian Empire is about to go down, he has about 2 million troops. Tupco does full send on this monster player, so we get a lot more land out of this. We are in second place, so things are looking very bright for our team. We're just going to continue to keep pushing, because Sasso will very quickly be able to go through the Christian Empire. And I am slightly bigger than Mr. Chinless, so we will just continue to keep attacking, grabbing as much land as we can out of this. This guy's about dead, so we'll just risk it a little bit. Grab as much of this land, and there we go. We are very strong ourselves. Mr. Chinless gives up. Full sends on iOS user. I'm not sure what iOS user did, but we actually might steal the crown away from Sasso out of this, just being able to grab so much land here. And yes, we do. So we were able to kind of slink around, grab most of the land. Mr. Chinless recognizing that the tides are not with him and gives up. And we will just go ahead and start to play a little bit of cleanup here, and starting with Zen. So we will just grab the rest of Zen over here and knock him off the board, and then start to kind of look at what else we need to do. It looks like player 901. Do you want to attack him? Do you guys have an alliance? Yes or no? Let's kind of wait on that. If he has an alliance, I don't want to attack him. He says no to attacking. Okay, cool. So we'll give this a little piece. We'll say GG's to all involved and say thank you guys so much for watching, especially if you made this far in the episode. If you have made this far in the episode, hey, give it a thumbs up. Really helps out a lot. If you're new around here, subscribe for more. I put videos every day. But boys, I will see you in the next one.